Jack, one of the, I mean, in the very first four or five that they are listing as sources of your online propaganda activity, that's for the Russians, is a New York Times article about the Ukrainians doing what everyone knows they did for 8 years before this new conflict started, which is kill civilians in eastern Ukraine. Everybody knows that. That's true. And here's what's important. The stuff they're putting up that you are reporting on and that you said is true. There's nothing there that's like fake or, twisted propaganda. Another one is a statement, a post that said that they impeached Donald Trump over to cover for Hunter Biden's role in Ukraine. So I actually am looking at this stuff. And by the way, they're cross-sourcing. So they're doing what's called in the intelligence community, which it's called circular reporting in order to make the sort to confirm. Yeah. It's like if I said something to you, Jack, and I said, I heard that A wants B, right? And then I told two other people, but you're trying to confirm what I said. You just go and speak to those other two people. They still heard it from the same source, which is me, right? But they're acting as if they're totally independent sources. We saw a lot of this during the Russia collusion hoax. It is known as a cardinal sin in the intelligence community. You do not do that. Otherwise, it's just not credible. But again, what's really important, because you're not the only one, what they do is typically label people as terrorists or criminals. I mean, you're listed as a criminal, Jack. They do this with people simply just speaking out against something negative about Ukraine. This is not, that they found some connection between you and the Kremlin. That's not what this is. They just simply don't like people who report things that are negative about Ukraine, even when they're true. And all of the stuff that they have up there from you is true. It's all true.